what's up, everybody? Jazwa Gonzo here. Another episode of What's Next. The firestorm of Jon Gruden being made out to be the guinea pig because of supposed harmful and hatred emails and racist emails that he sent over a decade ago in part of a 650,000 emails to the Washington Redskins, based off of most of it nonsense. Of course, there had to be a sacrifice, and Jon Gruden was that sacrificial lamb, the scapegoat for the NFL, because he called Goodell out to be a puss. He called out then Vice President Joe Dementia a puss, and he was factually correct on both. But it turns out that amongst those emails, some were directed at one Colin Kaepernick. Now, I mentioned in a previous video regarding Jon Gruden, regarding Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick is no stranger to attention. The guy's made more money now being away from the game because of his activism, his leftist activism, than he's ever made as a professional football player. Now, as we all know, that he became irrelevant once his skills started diminishing, and he was eventually replaced at number one quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. This is a guy who led the 49ers to the Super Bowl and then pretty much fell off the planet after that. But he had to make himself relevant again by doing the one thing that was going to get everybody's attention: taking a knee and disrespecting the flag and the military. But of course, those who protect him, who defend him, saying, no, it's about the systematic racism that is going on in America. That is what the attention was all about, really. And I've said previously, he could have did this anytime. He could have did it. He could have did it at a podium prior to the game, after the game. He could have went on CNN, and all those butt kissers over there would have been just slobbering all over him. MSNBC would have done the same. Legacy media in general would have done the same, outside of Fox News and those of us who actually know that systematic racism doesn't exist because it's due upon the individual. But just stating out facts. But regarding the emails, it seems that Jon Gruden did not like Kaepernick too much. But of course, those on the Cap train will say, hey, you know what? This invites an opportunity for him to get back into the NFL. Yes. All the racism. He needs a second chance, or a third chance. Oh, I'm sorry. What chances are we up to now? Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But anywho, take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Cut this F. Jon Gruden's emails reveal strong criticism of Colin Kaepernick. An email exchange uncovering during the investigation into the Washington Redskins workplace misconduct allegations show former Raiders head coach Jon Gruden and former Washington Redskins executive Bruce Allen criticizing Colin for taking a knee during the national anthem. Quote, they suspend people for taking amino acids. They should cut this F, Gruden wrote in one of the emails, according to Yahoo Sports. Allen responded, quote, I have expressed my outrage. Kaepernick began kneeling national anthem before games in the 2016 season to, quote, protest police brutality and racial injustice. January 2017, Kaepernick lost his final game against Seattle. Since then, no team has offered the former NFL player a contract to play. Gee, I wonder why. Kaepernick has reportedly started training again 5 to 6 days a week, waking up at 5 a.m, fantasizing about his chances to get a call. Prepared to take a team to the Super Bowl game. Oh, the comedy. Gruden resigned from his position after many of his past emails were leaked. Now, you can say whether this was intentional or unintentional. You be the judge. Revealed exchanges containing racist, misogynistic, and anti-alphabet language over the span of a 7-year period. My thoughts. The fact of the matter is that Colin sees this as an opportunity to get back into the game. Guaranteed most teams, practically all of them, will say, yeah, I'll take a hard pass. It's amazing that Tim Tebow, yes, one former Denver Bronco, Jet, Eagle. Of course, he was trying to make a comeback this year for the Carolina Panthers, and he was subsequently cut by his former coach in Florida. Tebow, who always took a knee in giving thanks to the Lord, was criticized heavily by the sports media. See ESPN Woke in its archives and slamming Tim Tebow. Those criticized him about his skills, that he didn't have the skill set to play in the NFL. A lot of it's warranted. Others basically slammed him because of his faith. But Colin Kaepernick takes a knee, and most corporations rolled over. You had the corporate shills coming out left and right of the media, kissing Colin Kaepernick's butt and giving him high praise because he made a statement. Yes, he made a statement. He wanted to stand up for the cause. My opinion is that Colin Kaepernick will not see an NFL contract this season or any season. Why? He's making too much money as it is by spouting off, propaganda garbage. He's making too much money. Why? Why bother getting yourself up at 5 a.m. every day, training like that call is going to come in when it never will? And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.